Up next on our 2025 CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Chagrin Falls Tigers boys golf team. Head coach Dave Kimball. Coach, thanks for being here. Why don't you just start out? Give us a quick preview. What can we expect out of the Tigers on the course this season?
What do I expect out of it? That was it. So,
Yes.
honestly, I mean, a lot of what we've been going through the last few years. Doing well in the conference. Hopefully, winning that conference again. Being able to continue on that momentum in through the sectional districts, and hopefully, the ultimate goal is to get back to states.
Yeah, you won that district title last year, went to the state tournament. You opened up this season, earning a share of the preseason conference title. How big was it to kind of ride that momentum from last year into this season?
Yeah, no, it's good. You never know how the start of the season is going to go, but obviously, getting that share of the first place definitely starts us off on the right foot, and we hope to carry that momentum. Going through, got a match today, conference match, so we're really excited to get to it.
Outstanding, Coach. I'll come back to you after I talk to the guys. Let's start right there in the middle. For the folks at home, introduce yourself. Name, grade, and what's your best score on 18 holes?
My name's Jack Watson. I'm a senior. My best score is 69.
All right, Jack, coming in. What was that run to the state tournament like last year? How much fun was that?
Oh, it was a great time. We had a villa for everyone. We all had a great time on the golf course, off the golf course. It was a lot of fun for everyone.
What did you learn from that run that's going to help you this season?
I think we learned how to deal with pressure a good amount, the returning guys especially, and we learned what's expected of us to get back there.
You opened up the season with a 75 in the preseason tournament, good for second place. How satisfied were you with that round?
I was happy coming out there first round. There's always some nerves, just working my way back into it. But overall, I was fine with the round.
All right, and just looking at the team, your team fared well, obviously, winning a share of the conference preseason title. What's the vibe this year like compared to last season?
Obviously, we lost some guys. We lost our 1, our 3, and our 4. So it's a different mix of guys for sure. But the 3 that are coming back, we are kind of setting the mood, setting the tone, knowing what's expected of everyone, and keeping the same culture on the team.
What did you work on in the offseason to improve your game, and how well did it show up in that preseason tournament?
I did a lot of simulators, a lot of indoor simulators, and I think my ball striking reflected well on the tournament. Still got to work on some mental game and some short game, but that'll come as the season progresses.
Looking at the team this year, who are the golfers that are pushing you to become a better golfer just the way they're playing?
I think the guy to my right, Owen Edelman, and then our 3, Peter Fisher. We're all pushing each other every single match, trying to be the best version of ourselves.
You mentioned there were some graduation losses, so you had some holes in the lineup. Are those holes filled, or is that still a work in progress?
I think it's still a work in progress. We've got a few guys that are fighting for the remaining spots on the team. Nothing's set in stone yet, so we're going to see how everyone plays and then make some decisions off that.
What are your goals this year, individually and for your team?
I think individually, I just want to play as good as I can, and team-wise, I would like the team to get back to states and hopefully improve on our finish last year, win the conference, all that good stuff.
Outstanding. Good luck to you. Let's go to your right. For the folks at home, name, grade, and your best round on 18 holes.
I'm Owen Edelman. I'm a senior, and my best round is a 75.
All right, Owen, you came in with an 81 at the preseason tournament last week. How satisfied were you with that round?
Not very satisfied. I mean, it's the first round of the year, though, so a lot to improve on, but just a couple of mistakes could have been better.
St. Denis is a pretty tough course. How much trouble did you find you're in, and how much trouble did you find yourself in, and how did you work out of that?
I was left and right of the fairway at times. Kind of just had to take my medicine and hit the punch shot. That's where I lost my strokes pretty much.
I like that. Take your medicine. That's good. Yeah. Don't turn one bad shot into 2, 3 like I do. So that's good. But all right, how comfortable are you on the course this year? I mean, how much work did you put in the off season to get yourself ready for this year?
Yeah, I think definitely I'm starting to get pretty comfortable. Being the 5-man last year is kind of like I was always trailing. Like all the 4 guys above me on varsity were doing better, so I was a little nervous. But moving up, and as a senior now, I feel kind of comfortable where I play more relaxed, which is making me shoot lower and play better.
You stepped up to the first tee at the state tournament last year. What was going through your head?
Yeah, a lot of pressure there. The weather wasn't great. I mean, I was a junior playing in the state tournament, but I think we all played pretty relaxed at the state tournament, played our best golf, and yeah, handled the pressure well.
Having that experience and seeing the quality of golfers that you saw during the state tournament, what did that do for your confidence, just knowing that you're competing with those guys?
I think it kind of gave our whole team like set the standard for all of us. So we know that we went to the state tournament last year. Like we can beat these guys. Like kind of all gave us a little boost in confidence stepping up to the tee.
What's your go-to club and why?
My go-to club is probably the 8 iron. I think it's kind of like a mid iron. Wedges kind of get iffy and low irons get iffy, but the mid iron I can always swing smooth and kind of make good contact.
Right on. What are your goals for the year, individual and for your team?
Individually, I definitely like to cut off a couple strokes. I think I'm on a good path from sophomore year to senior year. I'd like to stay consistent and shave off a couple per year. And for the team, I'd love to get back to the state tournament, win postseason, sectionals, districts, get back to the state tournament.
Outstanding. All right. Well, good luck to you this fall. Coach, back to you. We talked to two of your guys. Who are the other kids that are going to fill in and fill those other spots in the lineup?
Again, I mean, we've got a couple other seniors that are really pushing. I've got a sophomore that's pushing as well. So others, Rocco, Jo or Micah, they all can do it for sure. They just have to play a little more consistent. So I mean, we've got a pretty solid six, but there are some other young guys coming up too. There are a couple freshmen that maybe they won't make some noise this year, but definitely see them improving and becoming a big part of the team in the years to come as well.
You make that run to the state tournament last year after winning a district title. Obviously, the bar gets a little bit higher. How do you see these guys handling the pressure?
Again, states, we've been there the last 3 years, and I feel like each year we get a little better at it. These guys included. It's always fun. Like we always, next year, hopefully this year we get there. I like to see them have day 2 attitude where they play even more relaxed on day 2 than they do day 1. If we can hit on all cylinders both days, definitely we'll be able to improve on what we did.
Outstanding. And Coach, last one for you is just, you want to make that trip back to the state tournament, but you can still have a solid season if that doesn't happen. How are you going to define success for the team this year?
How are you going to define success?
I mean, it's just if everyone's improving and doing well and, enjoying what they're doing, as long as they're getting better throughout the year, and that's the important thing. And obviously, again, you got to enjoy it, right? If you're not enjoying what you're doing, why are we even doing it, right? I know you get out there and be competitive, but again, success is, it's just improvement every day. Improvement. Be a better golfer, be a smarter golfer, and they'll be just fine. The other stuff will work its way out.
Outstanding. All right, Coach, I appreciate you and the guys taking some time out of your day to preview the season. I wish you the best of luck this fall.
All right, thank you so much.
You.